this is what I know. My mom always said, cuando tú buscas, tú encuentras. You know, like, if you look, you will find. And I really believe that. You know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you one thing. Us females, we have this sense. Like, when we've been with our, when you go out with a person for such a long time, you start picking up stuff. You might pick up their habits. They pick up your habits. But you know when something's up. There's like something here in your gut that tells you, something ain't right. And then when that little alarm goes off, it's scary. Because there's a 80%, there's a 80%, I should say 50-50, because I don't want to scare people, that you might be right. There is something going on. I don't know what it is, but there's something going on. So then you go through the phone, and you go through the text messages, and boom, what do you see? A message, a text, and it is not you writing this message. It's some other girl telling your man some hocus pocus. I don't even want to curse. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This is going on to one of my peoples, and I'm trying to tell. This is the thing. I'm trying to tell her what to do, but I'm a little bit scared because the problem is that homeboy don't know she be doing this. You know what I mean? Because when he be all passed out, you know, in cloud nine, you know, dreaming about, you know, I don't know what. She's going through his phone and she's reading these messages, and they're not, you know what I'm saying, they're not all friendly. They're like, you know, I don't even know. They don't sound right. It just don't sound good. So I'm telling her, you know what, you need to. But she's like, no, because then he's going to think that I'll be going through his phone. I'm like, but you are. And she's like, oh, but then he's going to get mad. He's not going to trust me. So this is my thing. Everybody, when is it okay to say it? Like, should you keep it inside? I don't think you should, because you're pretty much saying, okay, you know what? Okay, so he might as well keep doing what he's doing. But that's messed up, though. Because, you know, he's here having conversations and talking to girls and telling them how much he misses them and all this other stuff, and girls are telling him how much they miss him, and then they be like, oh yeah, you must love your girl, and then he goes, yeah, I get, you know what, let's just pump our brakes there. All I'm saying is, I think she should say something, because it's hurting her. It's hurting her. Or this is what I think. If you're not gonna say nothing, then you need to stop. You need to stop going through his phone. You need to start going through his Facebook and all this other stuff, because you know what? You're hurting yourself. You're pretty much hurting yourself. So my thing is, what do you think? Do you think she should just keep going through his phone and stay quiet, or do you think she should say something about it, or should you know? I don't know. I'm just like, at this point, I'm gonna tell you what I would do. I could be very civilized until a certain point. I'm very outspoken. I'm out there. I gotta talk, because I've been played before and it ain't cute. And I'm gonna say it. You fool me once, shame on me. Fool me, you know, no. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So I feel that no. We need to stop that. We need to, not like pretty much saying, oh no, you know, you could cheat on me, because obviously in your eyes you don't know that. So I'm gonna keep quiet so I find out what you're doing. No. How much do you need to know what he's doing? Like, how many texts do you need? How much proof do you want? How many girls does he need to talk to until you realize that, you know what, your man ain't that perfect, and your man is doing some dirt. You know what I'm saying? He may not be all out there in the woods, but he's definitely taking a look at it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just I don't know. I just think, you know, leave it alone. Stop going through it. If you're not gonna be, you know, that honest with him to let him know what's up and how you feel, okay, then stop going through it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, us Spanish people, not us, but mostly Cubans, we call this thing called oh, look at me, like the Chinese box, which is like a hachina, which to us that means the torture box. So if she want to live in that, you know, in that Chinese box, she's doing all, you know, she sure is, you know, vacationing there because I don't know, but I guess my thing is I'm running out of things to say. I don't know how to do it no more because sometimes I feel like my feelings get involved in it and I just get like hella mad, like, you know, hella mad. So I don't want to give her the wrong advice, but I don't know, you know, it's kind of sad when she calls me and tells me this. But anyway, so this is my first thing. It's about, should you go through your men's stuff? And if you do go through your men's stuff, should you tell him about it? Let him know that, you know, he's talking to other girls and stuff like that, and there's some flirty going on, and some funky business going on. Or should you just, like, keep quiet? So I hope I get some video responses, some comments, you know, but until next time, see you. Love you guys. Mwah.